Hi, everyone. Was great to hear all the pitches from Japan, from Israel. So I'm here to present Lithuanian startup ecosystem. I will share my slides. Just a moment. Do you see them?
Yes, we see them, but it's not full screen at the moment.
Okay. What about now?
Yes, it's still on the presentation. Yes, but I think we see the notes. So it could be bigger a bit so everyone can see clearly.
Just a moment. Sure.
No problem.
Do you see now?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
So I am here to present Lithuanian startup ecosystem and invite you to co-create your innovative solutions in Lithuania. So what in particular gives Lithuania the edge if we are talking about Lithuanian startup ecosystem? So Lithuania is attractive for its business environment. It doesn't take, it takes only 1 day to register a business in Lithuania. If you have a signature, Lithuania is among top EU countries in ease of paying taxes. We are at 11th place globally for ease of doing business. And we are ranked 4th in EU for lowest profit tax. Also, our Lithuanian startup ecosystem is really booming, and especially this year. Today, we count more than 1,000 startups in Lithuania. We have 1 official unicorn and a few unofficial ones. Our growth of VC investment is the biggest in the region. This year, Unicorns LT Association was launched, which unites our global and successful startups in one place, who are thinking how to improve startup environment for future startups and future entrepreneurs. 18 non-EU startups relocated to Lithuania under our Startup Visa Lithuania program since 2017. I will talk about this program a bit later. And of course, Lithuania is a small country. Maybe it's not interesting as a market for startups, but it's a perfect place to develop your business and scale further to Europe. And for this, we have a very friendly and open community. It's easy really to do networking. We have many networking events, meetups happening. It's easy really to meet relevant people, right people in one place. And also, we have our biggest annual event happening every year in May called Startup Fair. Of course, Startup Lithuanian ecosystem is recognized globally. We are ranked 4th at Global FinTech Index. We also are recognized by StartupBlink. We take 16th place in the startup ecosystem rankings. If we look at the startup genome, Lithuania rose up 60 spots to be ranked 21st, 30th in the world's top emerging startup ecosystems. And we are 4th globally by number of startups per 1 million inhabitants, according to Dealroom and Atomico report. We have many prospering startups, which actually this year in 2021 attracted record sum of investments, more than 120 million euros. And also we've noticed impressive growth starting from 2020 up to this year, 2021. Taxes paid increased by our startups, taxes paid increased by 50%. Our startups employed by 30% more employees. Also, revenues and export grew by 28%, 26% respectively. And also we had 5 exits this year in 2021, if we compare with previous years when we used to have 1 or 2 per year. So this is our record year today, and we are really gonna celebrate this year. Our strongest startup sectors in Lithuania, of course, as I said, fintech, mobility, cybersecurity, life science, gaming. Also, we noticed that edtech startups and edtech sector is trending in Lithuania as well. And also we have GovTech initiative, which we are really proud of. And maybe if those who are interested to hear and learn about that more, I will be glad to tell you a bit more later, maybe if you contact me or with the questions. Of course, Lithuania has many talented people, and we count 38,000 ICT specialists in Lithuania. 85% young professionals speak fluently English and at least 2 languages. We are 15th CE region for skills of innovation. And what also we've noticed that interest from foreign professionals increased. In 2019, we count 34,500 work-related permits, which were issued to foreign professionals in Lithuania. And Lithuania is the second in the EU for the share of students choosing STEM. Of course, Lithuania, how without infrastructure, we have fully developed infrastructure for startups, starting from science and technology parks, more than 20 co-working spaces, institutions, particularly working with startups like MITA, Lithuanian Innovation Center, and of course, Startup Lithuania, incubators, hubs, and we're really proud of our sandboxes where startups can test their ideas with real customers. Also, we have a bunch of local investors which are willing to mentor and invest into startups in Lithuania. We have, and we are really proud of Lithuanian Business Angel Network, which unites more than 150 members and co-invest together with Co-Invest Capital. Also, we have venture capital funds like Practica Capital, Open Circle Capital, Iron Wolf Capital, and Contrarian Ventures, who are investing more into energy startups. A bit about Startup Lithuania itself. We are a national startup ecosystem facilitator. We unite all the players in our local startup ecosystem. We actively participate in policymaking processes, collect data, participate and organize various kinds of events. We, as I said, hold our biggest annual event, Startup Fair, every May, and we coordinate and administrate Startup Visa Program. So Startup Visa Program is a perfect opportunity to co-create in Lithuania, and it was created for non-EU startup founders who are willing to relocate and develop their business and enter European market. So it's a streamlined migration procedure when startup founders easily can get temporary residence permit, gets all the support from Startup Lithuania team and other benefits. More about this program you can read on startupvisalithania.com website. And also next year probably we'll have a new program meant for foreign startups as well, but also probably will be able to provide some financial support for foreign startups as well. So stay tuned. And in Lithuania, we believe that it's a perfect place, you know, where your startup can scale fast to further to European market, but your team, your family can live slow and enjoy perfect life and work balance. In Lithuania, more than a third of the country is covered by forest. We have more than 6,000 lakes. It's easily really to travel around the country. Average commute takes only 30 minutes in the capital. Also in 3 hours you can be at the seaside. So it's really a place where you can work, but at the same time enjoy life. So I hope you liked the pitch. Join our thriving startup ecosystem. And for more questions, do not hesitate to refer to Startup Lithuania and me personally. Thank you.